Put his head over the football, was met by Tommy Cameron, and then Paris. Just a wild handball that ended up back towards him. Jones was wrapped up by Holmes. It's hot in the kitchen right now from the Borough. They're not letting the Zebras midfield get too much clean ball in this opening couple of minutes.
Floats across the front, takes the mark and plays on quickly. He's got a man at half forward. If he can get there, he can't. Beautiful mark backing back with the flight. And that is Wiedemann.
And he's going to be on the end of this and hopefully kick their first goal. He'll go the modern day footballer's way, take a couple of steps out, move on to the left foot. It's a floating sort of thing that's not going anywhere.
Doesn't even score.
No one's on the goal line. Zeus read it the best. He ran into an open goal and bangs it home. Well, that's a comedy of errors in the end. 4 Zebras watch this ball stay in the field of play, bounce one way then the other. Cody Zeus somehow read it best. He kicks his first goal of the afternoon. They're closing, but only by points. They trail by 13.
They can definitely move the ball, that's for sure, can't when they get going, but they get an opportunity here. Sandringham making a meal of it in the last line of defence. Goes with the Stevie J curve, runs around, hooks it back and kicks it expertly. Kuchinotta gets the goal, the first one on the board for Port, the second one on the board for Port, of course, and they are back within 7 points. And he can drive it forward for Port Melbourne. Signorello, lovely kick. Finds Gasper at half forward. Swings around quickly. Thumps it to full forward. Over the head. It's going all the way. Oh, Jake Gasper was not intending that, but you'll take it every time with a Smithy snag. Jake Gasper with his first. Port brings it back to a point. But given Oscar Manton has never kicked a goal at this level, this is the 7th game, you can forgive him for deciding that it is his time right now. And they know it.
That was sort of real Jamara last night about it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, boys. Come round me.
O'Sullivan flipped the hand pass in front of Kuchinotta. Bang. Hard contest. Anastasio got it to Hooper. Got out of trouble nicely. Angus Hanrahan thumps it towards half forward. Running hard and marking well is Hoffett. He also got decapitated before he dragged it in.
So O'Sullivan from right on 50 sets this one up. It's going right to the line from Tommy O'Sullivan. Well, the umpire didn't even have to think about it. It's a terrific goal from the captain. And back come the Borough again.
Oliver Lowe to tidy that up and get themselves a stoppage inside 50, and they need a goal. 30 and a half gone in the second term.
What about the speed of Paris to break that contest open? Zach Jones has got his head over the football. He came out the back to Kent, who got boot to ball, and right on the goal line is our favourite man down there in defence, Ethan Phillips. 15 points over the Southport Sharks.
All over at Preston City Oval. Box Hill winners by 56 points, 17-13, 100.
He goes looking for Signorello on the paint of 50. Was just pushed underneath it by McLennan. Signorello goes back in after it, runs him into the ground. He's camped over it. He's going to be rewarded. The Borough, he chooses to kick the footy to Hoffett, to Hooper. They're outside with Jeremy O'Sullivan, just outside 50. Terrific mark, was made to earn it. Went up in the air and made a contest of things. He's got support on the far side of the ground from Johnston, who can set this up in the pocket. Signorello with the one juke! How about that?
16-8 for the season. So at that 67% mark that you'd accept every time. And that will improve it. That's a very good goal, an important goal. And Sandringham's season is on the ropes. Dara Joyce.
Real rushed kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he was worried about the boundary line, actually, as Dara Joyce kicks up towards half forward. Great grab in the front spot. Cameron thought about Hooper, then decided to run himself. Speared the ball inside 50, looking for... Oh! I was looking at Signorello, and O'Sullivan came in the other direction. Either one of them could have marked that footy. Probably would have. Jeremy O'Sullivan with a massive kick for his first goal of the season. Oh, I like it. He likes it. The goal umpire likes it. Port Melbourne with the golden start.
All on his lonesome, and the Borough can charge forward again.
And Hanrahan sends it out to open spaces. Templeton broke for him, gave him the option and got the footy. Lovely kick it was too. Templeton into the pocket. Gasper's got a metre. That's all he needs. Comes in off the long run. He'll kick from about 48 metres out. Ball's on its way off the right boot. It looks pretty good off the boot. It looks outstanding. Jake Gaspar slams home goal number 3. I'm not going to call a game over after I did just that last week. Tara Joyce in the back pocket. Send a long ball up towards the wing. Oh, Wiedemann. Really good mark over the back.
Over the top to Wanganeen Malira. Gets around Burke, has a bounce. Inside 50 he goes. Great kick of the football by Wanganeen Malira, but again, he's done it again.
Lentini, Holmes, got a hand pass away. Phillips, what's he doing all the way up there? Back to Lentini. Inside 50 he goes. Gaspar spins around, hooks it back! Gaspar for a handful! Put that one on the highlight reel too.